The oldest part is 13th century, but there was bits added in the 15th century, so still really old building, a lot of history in there. Oh yeah, there's connections to Italy as well, which is really cool.
Sounded like somebody sick.
That's talking. That's a conversation. Hello Spooklets, welcome back to our channel. We're going to try and be quiet, aren't we? Because there are neighbours. We're in a church. You've seen the thumbnail. We were kind of passing, weren't we? And we thought it was really... Yeah, we'd heard of it before and was passing, and we thought, oh, we could get in. And we looked up some history, and it's really old, isn't it? 13th century.
Yes.
Anyway, this place is... the oldest part is 13th century, but there was bits added in the 15th century, so still really old building, a lot of history in there. So we thought, well, we'll stay and we'll give it a go. So we've set out a bit of equipment and we'll see if we can get anything. If we can find any more history out as well, we'll let you know. Oh yeah, there's connections to Italy as well, which is really cool. But yeah, in fact, shall I show them round? Show them the
What? Can you not hear that?
That was like right in front of me.
In there. I thought so.
What was it? I know it was in front.
It's in there. What was it?
Like a rustling, like movement.
I had already heard that and thought I was hearing things.
I thought it was
there,
here.
down on the old bit. Up there. Almost like material. Like a swooshing noise.
No, it was like this sort of, it was wood, it was like...
Oh no, I heard like a noise like material moving.
No, I didn't hear that. But I thought it was literally here. That was me on the back of here. Okay, let me stand up. So we've got an EMF there. We've got one there. There we go. On that pew there. We've got a couple of cat balls laid out down here and one on a table over there. We've got a second camera over on that windowsill there. And we have also got another cat ball on that step with my motion sensor light as well. And just there is a little wooden box, and it's a silent REM pod, isn't it? And just cleverly made it herself.
It just lights up.
Like this, yeah, I think it's better.
It is when you're in places where you expect to be
I
quiet.
would not want a REM pod going off in here,
No.
making that noise. Disrespectful. I'll just take them up here and I'll show you guys. But there's all this mosaic at the back, and it's connected to Italy. I've just set the motion sensor light off. Oh, you've got this over here, but this church is not used because there's literally cobwebs everywhere, like absolutely everywhere. But look how pretty this is. This is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I didn't notice them. They've got them all down there. And then it goes all the way across. I'm not going to go out this way round. But yeah, it goes all the way across. Look. Absolutely stunning. Look at it. It is gorgeous. Really is. Kind of makes me want to make a mosaic myself. But yeah, it's a very beautiful church. Very colourful. Even the floor. We've got like a candle chandelier going on here. But yeah, there's cobwebs absolutely everywhere. There you go, that's the motion sensor light working. That's why we have it facing away from us, so we know it's not us if it goes off. You're right. That's me, guys. There's just cobwebs everywhere, isn't there? No, it can't be used, but everything's set out like it is used. Do you know what I mean? I think this is like storage area behind here. But yeah, this is, here we are. Right, now you've had the tour, we'll maybe ask and call out.
I think you move one of these cat balls to up in there a bit, because you'll be able to get it on camera, won't you?
Oh yeah, I'll move this one off this table. That's good.
Oh, I think put it up in there.
Yeah, oh, bloody floor. There we go. Hello? We love your church. It's really, really beautiful. You think of the amount of people that would have been in and out that door. Do you know what I mean? It's so old.
For that amount of time, yeah. Mad.
If you think about, like, at the time when the church was built, and well, for a long time, they regularly came to church every Sunday, didn't they?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. They don't do it as much now, but
No. Well, they don't do it in this church at all now. By the
they don't
looks
do
of
it in
things.
any church, do they?
No.
Yeah.
But this is definitely not a church that's used. It's very peaceful in here. I hope you don't think we're coming to ruin your peace. Okay. Right. We've been hearing noises. Is it you? If it is you, could you make a noise? Could you make a knocking noise? Let us know you're here. Did you have movement then? It was your side, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like, oh, I felt like it was over there. Did you?
No.
It's like a slight movement, rustly.
Yeah.
I wasn't really concentrating. I was reading the Ten Commandments.
Oh,
I was reading that bottom one that says, "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's house, nor thy neighbour's wife, nor thy neighbour's maid."
oh well.
And it's something to do with sheep as well.
Just aim it that way a little bit so you think. And then it says, then in this house, thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's wife, nor his servant, nor his maid, nor his ox, nor his ass, nor anything that is his.
Oh,
I was like, they're bringing the animals into it.
yeah.
You're not allowed to take his cows or his,
Oh, his missus, or his
or his
maid.
donkey.
Yeah.
Okay. Was this your church? Would you like to come talk to us? My name's Susie.
I'm Lisa.
No, Angela.
We've come to visit you and we'd really appreciate if you came forward and spoke to us or set off some of the equipment that we've set out. Nothing will harm you. It literally just lights up. Anything you touch will just light up. Do you mind us visiting? Could you make a noise just to let us know where you are in here? Or set some of the equipment off where you are. We just want to talk, that's all. Just want to know your story, get to know you a bit. I'm going to say it again, it's such a beautiful church, it really is, isn't it? Church, it really is, isn't it? So colourful.
Churches are always quite fantastic buildings anyway, aren't they?
Yeah, the architecture on them is amazing, isn't it?
Some of the cathedrals we've been to have been quite amazing, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's very sparkly.
It is, it's lovely. I love the mosaic.
Oh,
Yeah,
sounded like somebody's singing.
yeah. I do keep hearing like a whispering.
Did you hear it again?
No, I didn't hear that time.
That's not you breathing, is it?
What?
Like a whistly breathing. No. It sounds like somebody's singing in the distance. It's weird.
Are you singing? Is it choir time? Huh?
I can't hear it now.
No. It kind of sounded choir.
Yeah, it was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But like in the really in the
Yeah.
distance.
Do you get many visitors here?
You just touched my head. Something just touched my head.
You joking?
No, it felt like somebody went like that on the back of my head, and that's why I thought it was you.
Me?
Did somebody touch Lisa? You really don't have anything to be afraid of. We're friendly. We really love it if you could communicate with us and talk to us. We can't see you or hear you unless you really try. You might be able to use your voice, but that's why we've laid little bits out. The 2 boxes with the green lights on, if you go near them and touch them, it flashes different lights. There's a light up on that step. If you walk in front of it, it turns on. And there's also some little white, well, clear balls laid out, and they flash pretty colours if you touch them. It's just all lights and a little wooden box up there that just lights up if you touch the long thing coming off it. Do you think you could touch any of it for us? If you don't like the look of any of the equipment, oh my days.
Sorry. I would have not to move without making
You can't move without making any noises.
It didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't.
Right, keep still.
If you don't like the look of any of the equipment, you don't want to touch it, that's absolutely fine. Could you make a noise? You've been making noises if it is you. We've been hearing you. We're impressed. Could you do it again? Could you knock on some of the wood like this? Put the camera down here while we're doing EVP. This little thing will, if you talk into it, we will be able to hear you when we play it back. We're going to ask some questions. Please come talk into this. We'd really appreciate it. But don't start till I've sat down. Wait.
Ho. Ho. Word.
I was here. Oh, I'm alright. Ready?
Yeah.
Could you let us know your name?
What year is it?
Who's been making noises?
How old are you?
If there's anything you'd like to tell us now. Do you know what? There's steps everywhere in here. I'm going to break my neck. We've got a voice or something. That's talking. That is. So, we're going to try this again. I'm going to ask one question and you've got the floor and we're just going to sit and listen. If there's anything you'd like to say it now. There's a conversation. Okay, so we stopped filming for a bit, guys, because we was going through the EVP footage. We now can't hear what we heard. Can we? We're just going with it. Don't understand. But yeah, now I've moved up here. I thought we'd try up here. Yeah.
Do you want to try the EVP up there?
Up there with you.
What's that?
This is now. I've got the headphones. She's picking up the bing now.
Ah, okay. Yeah, let's try it again, because this is really baffling me. How can you hear something on it and then it's not there?
I think the only thing is like when you review the thing, if you can see if you can hear it then, because when you've got the headphones in, it's like very swooshy noise. So it could just be that I can't pick it up. But see what when you listen to it, because that's really weird. Because the first time you heard on the second one we did, you heard the conversation, but then you never heard it again.
I'm really confused.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going to try this again. But can you keep your voice on here? Alright, you've done it. I don't know what sorcery this is. What is this sorcery? Right, I'm going to press record. I'm going to come out the way. And we'd really appreciate if you came to talk to us. If you've got anything to say at all, say it now. Nope. Could you make a noise for us? Make a knocking noise, please. Let us know where you are.
It sounded like somebody sat down in one of the pews. Yeah. Yeah, like the wood creak noise. Did you not hear it? It was really.
I was thinking about something else.
It was quite faint, but weird.
You can really sit with us. Are you joining us? That's lovely, if you are. We'd like your company. Could you use your voice and talk to us? Can you say something? What was that? Did you hear?
Yeah.
That was movement. Wasn't it?
Can you hear a really weird noise? Almost like breathing. Can you hear it?
I know what you mean.
Tell us something on.
Hang on. I definitely heard movement. But it sounded like it was on a pew.
Well, the only thing was I turned, but I didn't like move. I didn't move a huge amount, did I? It's just we could hear this like. That.
What is that?
The only thing is Angie said, is it the bat?
The bat is on there, and that noise, the bat noise was to my right, so I'm presuming the bat's up there.
It could be the bat.
But it sounds like, literally sounds like breathing.
Let's have a listen a minute.
I can't work out whether it's inside or outside.
You still hear it?
It sounds like it's getting further away.
I bet it's a bat. I bet it's a bat.
It must be. Because it actually sounds like something breathing.
Yeah. Do you not want to talk to us? It's fine if you don't. No problem at all. If you'd like us to go, could you let us know in some way, making noise or set any of the equipment off? Can you make a loud knocking noise like this? Oh, I want to stand up because they make so much noise. Can you make a noise like this? That was Lisa. I hear movement down there.
Down there.
Did you move again? Is that you? Can you be a bit louder? To be having a lot of luck. I've got an idea though. We keep hearing the odd noises. Don't know if it's them, but we've been in here long enough to know it's quiet. And I'd know if it was the bat. Should we leave the camera in here and we step outside?
Yeah, you can leave them both in it.
Yeah, leave them both in here.
Yeah.
I think that one's facing the door to prove that we've walked out anyway.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Just double check. But yeah, we'll go outside, we'll have a toot break.
Yeah. We're 10 minutes out.
And we'll leave you guys in here with if anything's in here.
Just have a look at this.
Yeah, have a look. We've got the equipment, so obviously if any of that goes off, fingers crossed. Can you see the door?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Right, I'll put you guys down.
Where are you putting that?
Down here.
You can put it on the floor then.
Yeah. Or shall I put it on the table?
No, wherever.
Is that interfering or is that alright? Is that okay?
Can you hear it again?
Or is it breathing again? I reckon it's the bat.
Yeah. It actually says, please beware of some holes in the flooring between the pews.
Oh, there you go.
Take care, it says.
Right guys, we won't be long. Please feel free. You have the floor. We're leaving. Thank you for having us. Did you get anything? Right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. Don't know if we got much or whatever, but it's been good, hasn't it? It was a really nice place to visit.
Peaceful place. Isn't it?
Very peaceful place. I hope you didn't mind us visiting if anyone's here. Thank you for having us. Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you, channel members.
Yeah,
I'm so rude.
you are.
Really rude.
Mm.
Thank you, channel members. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It's been interesting, an interesting place. It's very
Yes.
old, so much history here.
Yeah. Not a lot of action, but
No, but
Yeah,
it was
it was
beautiful
brilliant.
nevertheless. Can't win them all. But yeah, we're going to go, we're going to get cleared up and go to bed. Thank you again for joining us though, guys, and we'll see you all in our next video. But until then, sleep tight.